Alright everyone, this is Sir Victoria and welcome back to Elden Ring. So, once again, the PlayStation did not want to record my last recording. However, I finally figured out what the problem there is. And unfortunately it's not one where I can really fix, because it's me being the problem. So, to record on the PlayStation, on the controller, I have to double tap the share button, which will start a recording, and then double tapping it again will end the recording. However, if you single tap, it will pull up your broadcasting menu, or the screenshot, broadcasting, all that. And apparently, if you do that, it will immediately end. Like, it never finished the recording or put the ass end on it, so the whole recording is just gone. So apparently that is what happens whenever I lose my recordings. But anyway, I fought my way down the branches of the Haligtree, grabbed the items, went up there, fought the giant oracle envoys, and made it to the first grace. And, you know, that could only take a couple of minutes, and somehow it spread over a whole half-hour episode because I kept missing a jump. So, honestly, part of me's glad you guys didn't see that. But here we are at the first grace. Or, well, second grace, I guess, because the one where we first get here, but whatever. We're here. So let's get to it. We should be able to make it to the first boss, or well, the next boss, before we end up ending this episode. These mushroom guys have a chance to give you rot, so watch out for them. We're gonna go ahead and head up the ladder so we don't get surprised from behind. As for these guys, two of the more effective methods are bleed and fire. At least in my personal experience. I don't know what all frost is effective against because there isn't a whole lot I've had the chance to use frost against. Yeah, if you would have just continued along the stairs instead of coming up here, Pearl Drake +2. Oh, I got the Iron Greatsword first try? Damn. Well, not first try, but whatever. Down we go. He would drop behind you and surprise you, so watch out for that. Bye. So yeah, you'll have a pretty healthy mix of Misbegotten and the mushroom guys as kind of main enemies for the Haligtree area once you actually get over here and past all the envoys. Oh, and the flowers will be scattered around as well, so watch out for that. That's not the flask I wanted to drink. This. There are two flowers below us, so be careful with them. Gotten here. Ancient dragon smithing stone just sitting there for the taking. Guys behind the door, not anymore. Got some ants over there and an item. And here we have a grace. Alright, let's go ahead and go down to those ants. Grab ourselves an Aeonian, or 4 Aeonian butterflies. I've been grabbed. I got the last of us in my neck. Four hits to kick off the bleed is not terrible. However, it was enough to do just enough damage to kill it normally. There are 3 spirit collar snails here. The reason they are dangerous is because they can summon crystallians. Well, they're dangerous for the reason all spirit color snails are dangerous. They summon something much stronger than themselves. Excuse me. Got most of them. Hi. Oh, I must have got you through the floor. I was gonna say, I've never had one of you come up here. Alright, hopefully I make this jump. I have missed it before. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the Radon boys. As much as I love them, I never summon them anymore. Okay. I believe this is the Meridian Amber +2? Yes. Massive buff to stamina. Luckily, the way I build my characters, that buff to stamina is not necessary. Okay, run down here. If I'm not mistaken, there's a red, yes, there's a crimson teardrop scarab. Wait, you're staggering. Oh shit. Die. Get my blasters back. Alright, so we'll run this way. Okay, so that is a path that can be taken. But I have a lot of trouble taking it, so... You are a bastard. The only reason I'm doing this is because I really don't want to fight 2 battle mages at the same time. It can just be really annoying. I wonder if I'll do more damage with a non-magical bolt since it's a battle mage. No, that's a lot less. but now we can finish them off. Alright. Hello there! That's right, prep your cannon of Paima. That's a much longer range than I am from you. Alright. Now the battle mages will respawn, but we shouldn't have to fight them again. We're looking pretty good, so I think we'll go ahead and take on the boss, but I'm gonna go ahead and open this shortcut anyway, just to be safe. In here, we're going to fight the actual, wow, I can't think of her name. Royal Knight Loretta. As opposed to the shade that we fought back in the Caria Manor. We did pretty hefty damage to her. Yeah, we're on base game, so our plus 10 mimic tier is a beast. Phase 2. Oh yeah. Small spell break plus 2. Alright. And we get the Loretta's Mastery and Loretta's Warsicle. I like Loretta's Warsicle. Loretta's Mastery as well is a very good spell. You've probably run into people using it. As opposed to the original Loretta's Great Bow, Loretta's Mastery fires 4 bolts, so exponentially stronger. Hey, look, a chest. You know, I feel like this was a really hard fake out right here, because like you drop past that chest, you can see it, and then you're gonna run up to it, as long as you noticed it, and there's just nothing guarding it. It's an ancient dragon smithing stone. No mimic, no teleport, no enemy in the way. I feel like there should have been something there. But at the same time, I also think it's a pretty funny fake out, because that looks rigged as hell, and then nothing. So we've made it to Elphael. There are a lot of Steamrot Knights and pests in this place. Not to mention the Haligtree soldiers and knights. Crystallians. There's a putrid avatar. 2 putrid avatars, actually. And our buddy.
Again we meet. I can only surmise our purposes are aligned. In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case though, I am certain of a kinship between us. There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self. That allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot. The pride she abandoned. To meet Radahn's measure. There is something I must... The will, the dignity.
Alright. Let's see. I'm not 100% how long this episode's been, but I suppose we can continue. Elphael can be a frustrating place to navigate. We're gonna rest first. I need to stock up. But the rewards are very high. You'll also want to watch out for Haligtree soldiers, or Haligtree foot soldiers at least, as the foot soldiers have the ability to explode and kamikaze themselves at you. The hell? I hear the crossbow. I'm guessing it was one of these two. I also think Elphael is one of the places I really like exploring for... Is art direction the right term? Like, just the way it all looks? I don't know. Elphael is extremely visually pleasing. I don't know exactly why, like what about it, what it is about it stands out so much to me, but Elphael to me is exceedingly pretty. I know a lot of people love the first time they get to Liurnia and they get to look out over all that from an elevated point, but like the instances that I greatly remember, the first time seeing something, first time fighting any of the demigods, of course, any of the rune bearers. But additionally, the first time that you go and reach the first step, when you first go to the open world, was just breathtaking. Honestly, navigating Stormvale Castle is an experience I don't think I could forget. There was just so much there, and it was so fun. Getting to Elphael was another, because you go down the ladder from the Haligtree, and you can see the sprawling landscape, and then suddenly you're down in the middle, and you can hardly see anywhere you're going. That's a Lord Storm Greatsword. And, you know, Elden Ring, I think, is another one that gives me that kind of sadness when I finish it. Because part of it is, you know, the journey is over. I finally beat it. But it's also the whole, like, kind of like Skyrim, where, like, there was so much to do, so much to find, and when you found it all, or at least most of it, you can't do it again for the first time. You can't experience that wonder again. That's why part of me is upset at myself for slamming my way through Elden Ring the way I did. Because, I mean, this is one of the only games I have ever pre-ordered. I sat down and I played the absolute hell out of it as soon as it released. I beat the main story, or I beat the very end boss, and I was of course exploring and doing as much as I could, but I beat the end boss, I think it was 3 weeks after Elden Ring came out. I had also beat all the shard torchbearers, like, there was like 5 trophies when I was playing on Elden Ring, of course. There were only 5 trophies or achievements that I didn't get my first playthrough. My drive to play it still has not died down. And legendary summon. I love Clean Rock Knight Finlay, she's cool. But, you know, it's that while still fun, I can't experience everything for the first time again. I think that's why, like, as soon as DLC comes out, I'm gonna be so excited to learn new stuff, have more fun. Another somber ancient. We can fully upgrade all our gear now. Another seabed curse. How many of those do I have now? I'm going on a little too much personal. I need to just focus on playing the game. I'm sure none of you want to listen to me going on about this. I couldn't recover fast enough for that. Okay. Wanted to make sure I cured my rock before. Oh, shut up. It's always these meaningless notifications. But I gotta keep it on loud in case someone really needs my attention. Hum-de-tum-tum. Quite possibly. Okay. Instead of continuing forward and going down the stairs, we're going to go this way. Now, there's a number of different ways we could go here. We could go up there and then down to there, which I think we will at one point. But first, that is a place we're going to go, and then there's another way over there. You probably saw the Putrid Avatar, but we're not going to go to the Putrid Avatar yet. First, we're going to come this way. No, I don't need grabbed again. Smack that. Okay, so we're gonna drop down here. Remember, is there actually a... Yeah. Okay, so I can 4-tap Revenants. Good information to have, and yes, there is loot over here. Oh, look. I knocked a soldier down. Smithing Stone 8. Loot, but nothing good for us. We go ahead and summon our Mimic Boy to help us, because there are a lot of revenants. Mimic, I thank you heavily for your service. Ran in and immediately got fucked up. Okay, there are Crystallians in here. Double dose of Star Haligtree ought to be shedding some armor. Glad Mimic stunned him, I couldn't get out of there. I am upset that I am missing. What? I didn't know you could do that! Cool, so great bow shots knock down armored up Crystallians. There's your lesson for the day, people. Free of charge. Building so Mimic don't disappear on us, because we still got at least one revenant. It is a good thing, now that I'm actually paying attention, you can notice where a revenant's gonna come up. I think that was... no, one more. Fairly sure. Glad I listened to my gut. Okay. Okay, can barely see it. And we get America's Source Seal. Legendary Talisman. Guess it is technically plausible to wear America's Source Seal and Radagon's Source Seal together if you want a +5 to all stats, but that damage increase is gonna be rude to you. Alright. So we'll go ahead and dip in here. Okay, looks like you can grab those items without Mimic Tear fully disappearing. Good to know. Mimic Tear will disappear once I go up the ladder. Goodbye, my friend. I must have already aggroed him. Where are you gonna disappear, buddy? There. You know, I kind of wish that I could hop on a ballista. That'd be kind of cool. Haligtree, soldier ashes. Cool thing about the Haligtree soldiers and knights and everyone, you'll notice the unalloyed gold crowns that are on their helmets. Any headgear that has an unalloyed gold crown boosts faith slightly. And I think that's cool because if I remember correctly, all the unalloyed gold crowns were made personally for each one of them by Mikola. So I like the whole, he made them personally for them, so it raises their faith in him. Just cool stuff. Hum-de-tum. You know, I could be running some pretty dope spells with my intelligence right now. I've probably sold most of my staffs. Yeah, that's the only staff I have right now. And that ain't gonna be worth anything. Is there a staff that aesthetically fits Ganondorf? Alright, we made it to the Grace, so we'll go ahead and end this here. We went through the Haligtree and a good portion of Elphael, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remembering correctly. So we'll end this here. Yeah, it's definitely been a lengthy episode. And next time we'll continue through Elphael and kill that bastard. So until next time, as always, I hope everyone really enjoyed the show. That you all have a great day.